day 6. Unfortunately, we're still in a hotel room. So we had 3 days on, and this will be our 3rd day off. We have a shuttle ready to take us back out tomorrow, and we're going to go back at it again. One of the majors were here. It's a trash can, but it's Epsom salt and hot water. We've been nursing Inchworm's foot.
I rolled it, I guess, when we were hiking.
Yeah,
rocks or something.
yeah, we're not sure exactly what it is, but when you're in town walking around,
I'm fine. I think it's the uphills and the very steep
downs, which
yeah.
sounds like tendonitis, which is something hopefully we can manage. So we're going to go back out. We're going to keep the mileage down a little bit and head for Nils Gap. That'll probably take us 3 days, 2 to 3 days, and then we'll reassess. If the ankle's doing good, then we're going to jet right on. If not, then we'll reassess. We're not getting off. We're just trying to figure out how much time we need.
We don't want to have anything raw. So go into town, heal up, get back on the trail.
Because, I mean, I think we said this in some of our videos before. There was one time where I got a little chafing started. I think it was our 3rd through hike. And I just kept saying, well, it's going to be fine. And I pushed it, and I pushed it. And it got to the point when we went home, I suffered for 4 weeks from it. So it was raw. It was bad. So then on our 4th through hike, I felt a little bit of it. We were only, again, 3 days in that hike. And I said, nope, I feel it. Let's get off. We got off for 4 days. Nursed it. Had no more problems with it. So we're trying to do with the ankle here. I'm going to throw some pictures up here. I know Inchworm's going to be, but we were talking on one of our other videos about what MS is. And MS is short for multiple sclerosis. And in general, what it is basically your immune system attacking the myelin in your brain and in your spinal cord, which leads to exasperation. So you'll have a period where the flare-up's happening, and then it goes into remittance. That's RRMS. And then there's primary progressive MS, where you don't go into the remittance. You have a continued decline in your disabilities. While a flare-up's happening, it can be anything from numbness to loss of use of your leg almost, to you had the bear hug at one time, eye problems.
Handshake.
Yeah,
the whole body sometimes.
They'll last anywhere from a week or 2 to 4 weeks.
And on the trail, I have my legs get really weak, and I have to sit down a lot. So I mean, we don't
video it that much, but I
mean, should, but my legs end up getting really weak and end up going inward, so my knees are
hitting each other.
Yeah.
And right off to the side of Inchworm's head here, we're gonna put the pictures in there, and you're gonna see how beat up she is from the 3 days that we're out there.
I do fall a lot. So recently, in the last few days that we were on the trail, I fell at least 5 times every day.
Every day.
Yeah. I fell in a creek.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just. I mean, when you're hiking, you're gonna fall.
Yeah.
But when you're hiking with MS, you're gonna fall more than most because your balance isn't completely there.
The other strange thing about MS is not everybody's symptoms are the same. A lot of people will have similar ones, but they can be totally different. Fatigue is another big thing, and getting too hot can amplify some of the effects. But with Inchworm here when we're hiking, like she was saying, as we get into the difficult ups or downs, her legs get so weak that her knees kind of go into each other, and there's some sections I have to kind of help her pull her up a little bit. Mm-hmm. And we'll rest for 5 minutes, and then sometimes we can only go 100 foot, and then we have to stop again. So I know it's frustrating for her. It's very frustrating for me as well. But
mentally, this is one thing that a lot of people hiking, they say the hardest thing is the mental thing. But for me, mentally, I can do it without a problem.
Yeah.
But physically, it's more challenging for me. So
she is the one that sometimes will let us go a little too far and get ourselves in trouble.
Actually,
but anyway, we just want to talk a little bit about that while we had our day off. We've been in town here now, and I know we're both a little anxious sitting in a room here for 3 days, but we're probably gonna go out here in a little bit. Maybe we'll do a little bit of filming around town. I still can't pronounce the town. Everybody corrects me, so I'm not even gonna try. I don't know why it ties my tongue up. Okay, we're in the heart of downtown. Gonna go get some dinner. Gold Museum over there, behind the pretty blonde head girl. We are heading right over here for dinner. It's definitely a little touristy town. Again, I'm not gonna pronounce it. So we're heading back to the trail tomorrow. You ready to get back?
Yes.
Think your foot's good?
I hope so. We're gonna go get some food. I think we're going to a seafood place.
Yeah, we did Italian, Mexican, and now we're doing seafood. And off we are going. Last night in the hotel.
Thank God.
So we did our
Resupply.
Luckily, we were able to Instacart everything to our car. So there's all our leftover stuff. We're gonna try and leave. I guess we'll leave it for the maids. But obviously, we can't carry all that. We kind of got our hiker explosion down to some smaller space.
We kind of put a lot of it up.
Yeah,
It was everywhere.
We got a shuttle tomorrow, so there's 2 wineries close by, so you can see we're enjoying our last day here. But that's it. We are done with Dahlonega. I didn't say it right. I guess I just give it up.
I can't even say it now.
Everybody.
Keep saying it wrong.
Everybody tells me I'm doing it wrong, so that's it. We're back to the trail tomorrow. Bye.